Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we're back with another animated pilot here on YouTube. This time we're checking out Mystic Adventures pilot by Mr. Eagle Man. Yeah, so this is another one that got, of course, recommended to me by the YouTube algorithm because I am in the hunt, always looking for new pilots to react to. Whether that being like some popular ones, obviously we'll check them out, but also I like to see a lot of indie stuff, things that don't really have that many views or have just recently came out. So I always add it to the playlist. It's a really big playlist, so it might take some time to get to them. But when we do, it's usually really good. We have yet to have like a pilot that's like just absolute, like actually just straight up just garbage. There's ones we've liked more than others, but quality wise, there hasn't one that's like you could tell it was just like rushed and just put out there for the sake of just being out there. So yeah, but that being said, I don't really have any like prior knowledge to this. I just saw the title and the thumbnail and it looked pretty cool, so I added it to the playlist. And that was pretty much it. So other than the thumbnail and the title, I don't really have anything else to go off of. And since I have no idea about it, Adrian has no idea about it, right, Adrian?
Of course.
So we're both going completely blind. So luckily for you guys, that is all the intro because we have nothing else to talk about. So with that being said, obviously if you haven't seen it already, there'll be a link down in the description down below. Click on it, go watch it in its entirety before you watch us. And if you have done that, then let's get this show on the road. Mystic Adventures pilot. Alright, let's see what this is all about.
What's with the glowy hair? Is that normal?
Whoa.
That kind of looked like a side scroller. Oh. Okay. This art style is almost like paper mache, like clay style.
Kind of, right?
Like Paper Mario vibes, Like it looks like it was handmade. Like
Yeah.
someone physically built this out.
You dreamt about when you found Goth again, didn't you?
No, that was so cool.
The subtitles. Oops. Unless there isn't any. Nope, there is. Okay.
Oh, with your hand glowing and all?
We're pretty far from Eagleville, Mystic. You mind telling us where we're even going?
Just trying to stop thinking about my weird hand.
But how do you forget about your own hand?
Shut up, Goth. You want to get your mind off of it?
Please.
Well, if I'm correct, just north of here are some ruins. Ancient ruins.
Whoa, for real?
Yeah, dude.
And you just let me sit on this
He's lying
rock
to you.
for 5 minutes? Let's go.
I was gonna call
So, is your
lame
hand
for just
glowing
ruins,
like
but
a
ancient
new
ruins.
thing?
Now we're talking.
Now we're talking.
Change the subject. Anything.
I mean, like, what else would ruins be other than ancient, you know?
Well, what makes ancient
It could be
ruins so
recent
special?
ruins.
Aren't there ruins everywhere?
It's still
Wait a
ruins,
sec.
though. It's still old.
You don't know the difference between neoteric and ancient ruins?
Goth's mind
Oh,
has
look,
been
they're
a
gonna
pile of
explain it.
mush since you found him, Mystic. Of course he
Never
doesn't
mind.
know.
Well, he knows how to talk. I mean, whatever. Neoteric ruins are the common ones.
Oh.
Like that
Never mind
building
again.
over there. The only
Oh.
other ancient ruin I've seen was the temple I found you in, Goff.
Oh,
Oh, sweet. This looks weird. Wonder what it's
It's
doing
a
all this
It's like
radio.
the data diver from Secret of the Minute.
It does kind of look like that, doesn't it?
Whoa.
That was a cool transition.
I need to absorb everything. Ooh. Whoa. Wow. Huh. Ooh.
Hey, Mystic. Check out this cool thing I found.
Whoa, sweet. That looks weird. You planning on studying that with my grandpa?
Yeah, I think that'd be fun.
what? Stranger!
Quit wasting time, Reggie. Grab your doohickey and get back in here. What? Hey, give that back, you.
Okay.
So long, suckers.
Get back here.
Hold on. New adventure, Goff. Investigate the stranger.
Wait for me!
Ugh, where'd that
It's typically
weirdo
not a
go?
thing you want to do, you know?
Yeah.
Or to be excited
What
about.
was this place built for?
Let's go follow them into the dark
I
alley,
don't know.
kids.
It seems like some sort of ancient academy or something.
Whoa.
You lost me at Academy. In the peace
It
sign.
won't budge, stupid thing.
It looks just like the door to my temple. Maybe if Mystic.
No.
Mystic, use your glowy hand thing.
No.
Please. Guess our
What now?
journey ends here. Oof.
All right. What's actually bugging you here, Mystic?
Huh?
You're not the type to get all anxious. I mean, what? You have powers. That's so cool, man.
I guess I'm just worried about what it could all mean. Maybe things are changing too fast? I don't know. I can't even put my finger on it.
Mystic, you love this ancient history stuff, and now you have some sort of connection to it. Maybe it's just the responsibility that you're worried about.
Mystic, it's an adventure.
Huh?
All these new things, the thrill of the unknown. You'll love that.
You always jump into things head first, Mystic.
The unknown.
Responsibility
If
should
the
be
unknown's
emotional
that is
garbage.
behind that door, you
It's
do
an
not want to open that
opportunity to
shit.
keep doing
You not
what
want
you
to open it,
love.
yeah, right?
You're right, Jen. I guess there's just so many unknowns. But it's still my choice.
You mean there's more than one of them?
And
Dear
you guys
God.
have my back no matter what, right?
Dear
Always.
God.
Depends on the day.
I guess there's a lot to consider, but it's pretty exciting. A whole new frontier.
Make it glow again.
Ha! There's a new problem.
What?
I don't actually have a clue how to make it do that. If only there was some sort of ancient academic ruin that teach me how.
Oh, right. Come over here, Mystic. This place was an academy. I think this
Oh.
mural has something to do with your strange ability, Mystic.
She sort of looks like me.
Definitely looks like it.
Huh.
Anyway, let's figure this out. You got
Yeah,
any
let's just
clue
gloss
what
over
this
that
says,
fact.
Jen?
It won't be
I
important,
can
I'm
make
sure.
out meditate.
You gotta let it simmer,
focus,
you know? You gotta build
and
up some
passion.
mystery.
I'm not really the best
The
at researching
intrigue.
scripts, but
That's okay, Jen. I think the pictures explain the rest. Okay. Eh. This might be harder than I thought. Whoa, what's that?
I don't know.
Or maybe not? Oh. Oh, just okay. It's just that's the only thing that's left.
All these new things, the thrill of the unknown. You'll love that.
you always jump into things head first, Mystic. New responsibility shouldn't be emotional garbage. It's an opportunity to keep doing what you love.
I get it.
I knew you had it in you,
Damn.
Mystic.
We almost died gruesomely, but we did it.
he let that. He had to let that thought
Now
simmer
give
for a
me
bit.
back that radar I found.
Oh yeah, that's what we were doing.
This radar is mine, Dillweed.
Shut up, Reggie. We wouldn't be in this situation if you hadn't dropped the stupid thing.
Quiet, both of you.
Roger.
You kids have been nothing but a nuisance. Just take the damn thing.
Is that the
What are
voice
you
I would
people
expect that
even
character?
doing here?
I reckon that's the boss.
I mean, you're not the boss.
Your boss is the Underminer?
The Goblin Joe from Clash Royale, bro.
But to answer your question, everyone's got their priorities.
Just like that, they're gone.
Who were those people?
I don't know, but they must have been using this place for a while.
Guys, check it out. I think I'm getting the hang of this. We better get out of here, guys. The structural integrity of this place is total bogus.
How are you not fazed by what just happened, like, at all?
Jen, you know me.
I still think that was pretty weird, though, Mystic.
Yeah, you're right. But I think we've been through enough for one day.
I guess.
Whoa. The view out here is pretty great, isn't it?
Oh, wow. Hurry up, Goff. You need to see this.
Huh?
Yeah, what are they? Oh, that is nice.
Very beautiful.
I forgot that this is one of the it was in the shorter side. All right.
Okay. Oh, I need to sit up.
Were you not sit up?
No, I was laying down.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I'm sorry, my back was hurting.
No, that's fine, dude. I've been having sitting upright and maintain good posture, cause you can't be slouching on camera. And bro, I have such terrible posture that fixing like 20 years worth of terrible posture. Well, 21 years of terrible posture. It's gonna take a while.
How long ago was this pilot?
A year
Or
ago.
no?
I don't know what month it was released though, but I did see that it was a year ago. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. Alright, well that was the... Do you want to see the month, actually? It premiered April 30th, 2024.
Interesting. Okay.
Mystic Adventures follows three kids, Mystic, Jen, and Goth, as they
I don't think
explore
Lloyd knows.
and learn more about themselves, strange powers, their odd world, and the mysteries behind the many ruins scattered across it. This pilot showcases an adventure to an ancient temple. What were we gonna say? I was too busy reading.
Can we see their channel? I want to see if they've done anything recent with this series.
This pilot was created not only as an 8-month senior thesis film, but also a passion project
yeah.
that I'd like to see continue. I like to continue creating. Let's see if, what this person's been cooking up. They
Seems
have
like he
something
hasn't
called
done much with it.
Questover. No, but he did make a Spanish though. That's cool. And then he
But yeah,
did.
no.
To be fair, he did post a new thing. Let's make it through Christmas. So, which I don't think is a pilot. It might just be like a story time thing or something. Or maybe it is. Who knows?
Okay, yeah, but he did say this was for his senior thesis, which
Yeah, it was a senior thesis
I have to
film.
do that next year. So, not next
Hot
year, next
Shots
semester.
10-minute pilot. Let's go.
Let's go.
It's gonna be like a really like short down version of it. Because I think the
Yes.
actual one is probably gonna be like what, 20 minutes, 22 minutes?
Especially
Could be
since
a lot
I'm the
more.
only one who has to work on it. But yeah,
Can you make it an automatic, Adrian? Did they give you like a guideline of what that does it have to be like?
I don't know yet.
colored
I
and-
need to start taking that class next semester. So I don't know what the guidelines are for the senior
interesting.
thesis.
Okay. If it's an
Yeah, no.
animatic, at the very least, all the time that you would be spending shading and coloring and making sure the backgrounds look nice can be like into like the movements of the characters and stuff. So
Oh, yeah.
at the very least, you could That's like the good thing about like animatics is that you can get a lot across with just like making sure the movements are very fluent, so you can see like even
Yeah.
though you can't see like the facial expressions that often, or like just not intricate background or anything like that, you can still tell like what the character is feeling and stuff. But anyways, this has nothing to do with this because this was actually fully animated with a background and
Which is crazy.
and everything was colored. Yeah,
The animation
which
was pretty
props to
smooth.
this person because it was I was gonna say the animation was smooth, and that like the things I noticed right away that captured my attention was like the backgrounds. They all look very very pleasing to the eye. They were all like very good, and like I
Yeah.
really like the unique art style that this person achieved. In terms of the pilot itself, because he doesn't have like anything else we could check out, right? I think so. You guys, thank you so much for watching the pilot. Every view means so much to me. Here's some more info on the project. Okay. I created Mystic Adventure by myself, and as the ultimate challenge for my senior thesis project, the whole thing took 8 months to complete. Started August 2023, finished early April 2024. I finished it on time, thankfully, and got an A. Hey, nice. It was crazy and stressful ride. I'm so glad I went through it and never gave up, but I probably never do this again all on my own. Yeah, for sure.
Yup.
I do hope to continue this project and keep it going. However that may work. Any sort of support, whether it be following my socials, donating my Ko-Fi. Oh, I didn't even see he didn't even leak his Ko-Fi in the description. Or asking me questions about this project, I really appreciate. Yeah, the concept. Yep. I got these printed for the premiere of the pilot at my college. Oh, that's cool. Oh, okay. If I get enough support, maybe I could print more for you guys. And again, thank you for Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, In terms of the pilot itself, in terms of like the story, it was interesting. If wait, actually, I wanted to go back to the beginning because
I was a bit confused.
it starts off like this, and for a second there, I was like, wait, did he foreshadow like him falling down? Like I thought that's what it was for a second, but then I was like, no, because that was a completely different scene.
What's with the glowy hair? Is that normal?
Unless like that was like the first time he met him, you know, it could be that. Like that was the first time they met each other, and that's when he found out he had that power, and then you know he's just remembering, and that was what woke him up.
Maybe.
But that's just a little film theory for you. In terms of the story, I mean, it was pretty relatively simple and self-explanatory. You're trying to like, he's trying to take his mind off of his new powers because he doesn't know how to feel about them. So they go off on a little adventure there, and then they go to the ruin, and then they the little mystery of like how the hell did he get his power, and where did Goth come from, and what connection he has with the powers, because clearly there is a correlation there. But yeah, it was pretty interesting. I feel like that was building towards something, and I guess you can't really like give away all the answers in the pilot, obviously, but
Yeah.
would have been cool if we got a tease of something other than him just figuring out how the power works, which is fine. But it would have been cool if we got like another like a snippet of like what it could all possibly mean or something like that. But for the characters themselves, I mean, they were pretty likable. I think I like our main character here, the dynamic he has with Jen. I wish you got to see more of Goff's like personality. He always seemed to be like thinking about something else or like disassociating. I wish you got to see more of it, like more. I wish you got more lines talking in general. Get a good grasp of his like characteristics and his personality. Because I got everyone else's personality and characteristic pretty much like right away. But for him, I kind of just got like the basic like he's just like go with the flow type of person. But other than that, I don't know much. So that it could have been cool if we got to explore that a little bit. But obviously with time constraints and the fact that he did this by himself, he didn't have all that time in the world to flesh this out thoroughly as much as he probably would like to. So not gonna knock it down too many points, but it'd be cool if we in the future, if he ever decides to like expand this pilot or to write more of it, it'd be cool to see more of him and see like
Yeah.
what his personality is and how he plays into this trio of dynamic. But what about you, Adrian? Do you have any thoughts? Any things you want to add?
I mean, I'm incredibly surprised by the amount of like good animation in only 9 months. That is like crazy timing, you know? Because like whenever I do animations, like they always take us such a long fucking time, and if they don't, they always end up looking like pure ass. So I'm incredibly impressed by the level of quality of animation you've done here. And also everyone's voice acting in Mike's pretty good. Pretty good for like a really small project. I thought that was
Yeah,
really nice
I
too.
would agree as well. Yeah, actually, now that you mention it, yeah.
And I'm not saying is that like a bad thing for other pilots too, but it's like, sometimes it's very noticeable when someone records just in their room, or just like there was one where I think someone recorded in their bathroom that we watched. It was good, but there was one character where the voice actors like, act, or the voice actor was clearly recording in like a room that was apparently very empty, or like in a bathroom or something. It was very weird.
I generally don't remember that, so I like afterwards when we're done, you just like pull up the video and you can show me. We'll figure
I'm
that
saying,
out.
yeah, everyone's mic quality was really good. I enjoyed that. The only thing that kind of bugged me was the backgrounds a bit. The backgrounds, like, especially here, look beautiful. But there
Yeah.
was this one shot where like a woman was on top of the whatever, I think
Oh yeah, the ancient ruin, right? Talk about
yeah,
that.
the ancient ruin, and
Let me
like she
see.
didn't like match the background at all, so it really looked like she was just kind of like placed there like a PNG.
I gotta be honest with you. I did not notice that. So
Yeah,
right
well,
now,
it bothered
hopefully,
me. That's like literally the only complaint I have about the pilot.
yeah. Because I mean, after that, also the three characters that we were chasing after there, very like very obviously very mysterious. But I also like I have no idea why they were even there in the first place. Because it didn't look like any of them had like also a magical hand or something, and it didn't look like they stole anything. So I don't think they're like robbers or something. So I wonder what their deal is. I guess I could see it. Is there another one? Is there another frame of this, or is it just no?
What I
That was
would
it.
have done is that in that one shot, I would have made like the
What?
ruins
Stranger!
like like actually
Quit
drawn it
wasting time.
instead of like just reusing the
Like
background.
having like a blurred like background.
Yeah.
I guess that's true. It is
Again,
kind of
I
weird
love the
because I
background.
guess you would think this part wouldn't be blurred, and like I guess you could make the
Yeah.
argument for
No,
this
no,
part,
no, no, no,
but this
that's
part
the
wouldn't
thing.
be blurred.
This blue triangle, I would have drawn this normally to be on a frame
Yeah.
rather than reuse the background. But other than that, I really love the backgrounds. The animation's perfect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is my only real nitpick.
This wasn't
Nitpick.
very like a long scene, so that's why maybe I didn't like
Yeah.
fully register it. But yeah, now that I like
Yeah.
paused on it, yeah, I see your point.
Yeah. Everything else I
Okay.
love though.
I mean, yeah, it's like you said, it's very impressive that this was. If it was me, it would 9 months would just be like making the backgrounds, if that.
Oh yeah.
9 months would just be making those beautiful backgrounds like that, if anything. So that'd probably be me. But yeah, it's very impressive. Everyone like the voice actors killed it. Everyone sounded really good, and I'm curious to see. I hope this continues. I mean, it looks like he's doing pretty fairly good for himself. Got more subscribers than we do, and this pilot is doing really well in terms of views as well. I mean, it has 4K and counting. If you see this, you did an amazing job. It was great. I don't know how many people had checked this out, but hopefully we spread the awareness out there and other people give it a chance.
Yeah.
But yeah, with that being said, obviously if you want to support him, he did mention that he has a Ko-Fi. I don't know where that is, so if I find it, I'll link it down. If not, check his socials. Probably maybe his Twitter has it. But yeah, so until we get more, or if we get more, I guess we'll leave it here. So with that being said, until next time, bye.
Goodbye.
Hello guys, it is me, the back comp diver, and please like and subscribe because we hear no green card. I'm illegal as shit.